Yo, what up, everybody? It's me, I'm the Retro Runner. I speedrun retro video games. Today, we're going to play one of my favorite games called Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti, which I do believe it means naughty. It means naughty graffiti. Yeah, you're naughty. Because it's like kind of a cutesy take on the Splatterhouse series. Though it's not a baby game. It features some of the tightest controls that I've ever played on the NES. Unfortunately, we didn't get it in the States. It's a Famicom only title. But without further ado, we're going to start the game at 3, 2, 1, go, right? Ready, folks? Ready, folks? Your first time save, we're going to skip the cutscene. We're going to reset the game. We're going to start the game, then reset the game by passing the cutscene. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. There it is, and there's your first time save. All right, you'll see some numbers in the upper left-hand corner. There's like this super light leveling system in this game. Every time you get the number of kills that the number indicates on the right, you get a max health increase. Otherwise, not too important in the speedrun. Just know that that's what that is. That's all. Pretty linear level, this graveyard. We're just gonna go from left to right and chop up these zombies. I think that's what they are. And then Dracula is gonna give us the finger and do his best Michael Jackson Thriller impersonation. So we just gotta wait for it. Without them dance emotes, I don't know. That's all we do. Totally not Thriller, definitely. And then when he's done dancing, we're gonna go from the right to the left. We're gonna kill 2 zombies. We're gonna go to the right, kill 2 zombies. We're gonna do this like 7 times. While he throws garlic at us. Hello? Hello? It's off the rails already. I think this is fine. He keeps on giving me the finger, man. It's not cool. Okay. Now we're gonna hug the left side. And that's this stage done optimally. Kind of. Peace out, go fuck yourself. This is kind of cool. This is a marathon. I could cuss. So I'm in my degenerate element. Where we got some titty grab hands, or ass grab hands if you prefer, whatever. We got this bookshelf, possessed bookshelf to contend with. The books come out at a scripted rate, so really the only books that matter for saving time are the first sets and the last. Every other book you can kind of not take your time, but it really doesn't matter how fast you kill them. Get our bugger when we go to the first boss of the game. It's kind of like possessed Annabelle doll sort of thing. She's gonna spin her head. We're gonna hopefully knock it off of her shoulders and bully it in the corner. That should be it. Oh, sometimes she gets away from me a little bit. There you go, Treywith. Show him how it's done. Show him how you grab a booty. Okay, in the interest of time, I can't let the title show, but this stage has one of the most awesome titles of any stage of any NES game. Be garbage of cesspool. Cool little climb coming up. And we're gonna deal with these headless chickens, yes, and these knives. You want to try. See, we can't do it already. You want to try to hit both of these knives at the same time. It's not always possible, but if you wanted an optimal room, that's what you would be going for. Okay. The ground's gonna shake 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Repeat the process. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jump. And you want to do that because if you're just standing there, if you don't do anything, when the ground explodes, it'll pop you up and you'll lose, like, I don't know, a handful of 3 or 4 seconds. All right, here it is. We're in the cesspool. We're in the shit water. which NES games love to put you in the shit water. This isn't even the only game that does that. I don't know why. You move slower in the water. That's definitely worth noting. So you wanna spend as little time there as possible. Kid Rick can walk very far off of ledges, like way further than like you would perhaps intuitively think. So we use that to our advantage there. You can go top route. Actually, that is can be optimal, but for a marathon, this totally not the hamster from Goosebumps Monster Blood appears and shoots mice at you. But sometimes, no matter how well you play it, they'll just knock you back, and that's like 20 seconds of time loss, like that. No, not quite. But yeah, you want to walk further to the right than I did there, and then pop up and slash him. Go to the right for the mouse boost. Pew! Cool little climb. Okay, we have our first street level where some like kind of tricky platforming starts to show itself. Cool little thing about this game is you see these trash cans. If you hold up while landing on them, you will always get a shotgun. I mean, always. 100% of the time. So we use that to our advantage because we want the shotgun for this room. These chainsaws. The hitbox on the shotgun is basically the entire screen. So we just go ham on them. We stay right there, kind of juke them to go where we want. So this mini boss is the RNG slot machine of this game. Spiders burst out of her chest. I think there are 48 of them, and there is nothing that you can do to influence how fast or slow they'll come out of her chest. People will ask me like, why aren't you killing them? Like, wouldn't obviously that make it go faster? No, it doesn't make it go faster. We all have our own little rituals about, things that we think make them go faster, like Stormcrow 56K was the record in this game. Thinks taking damage kind of inspires the spiders to pop out a little faster. I like to hold on to some shotgun shells because at least for the last two spiders, it seems that you might be able to take them out a little quicker, from further away at least. That was weird. I should have gotten hit there, but I did not. Very odd. You want to empty your clip because the shotgun blast has recoil. She's fine, by the way. Don't worry about it. Just a little bit of side boob. She's going to walk away clean. Some tricky platforming. Nice. That one's tough, especially a lot of the times, when enemies drop the candy, which gives you health, counts as an extra sprite on the screen and gives you some lag. Some ye olde NES sprite overload lag. Can make some of the timing tricky. Alright, yet another mini boss. I would just call this guy a boss. He's gonna spew out these like elephant dicks. We want to chop them off as soon as possible because they can quite easily pile up and start bullying you around like this. What am I just like saying all the things not to do? Alright, we got him. It's fine. Fine. Sometimes you get a 2-for-1 deal. It doesn't really save any time, but it's kind of convenient. Can be convenient. Okay, we have an elephant deck floating around. Let's see what happens. You see how leaving them alive, just like they like totally piss in your cereal when you're trying to take that boss out. But we're alive. It's fine. It wasn't too bad. Didn't go off the rails like too bad. We're gonna get the shotgun again right here. It's fine. I love this reference. We're going Brundlefly, folks. Jeff Goldblum. So we're gonna wait till the fly's gonna pop out the left pod. We wait till it passes those red lights. There we go. moving on to the next stage called Diamond Lake, which is a play on Crystal Lake from the Friday the 13th series. Here's where the platforming gets like pretty annoying. I'll do my best. See how far you can walk off the platform? It's ridiculous. I wish every NES game was like that. I'm looking at you, Ninja Gaiden 2. Whoops. I thought I was somewhere I wasn't. Fine. Okay, these jumps are really difficult. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get them. There it is. There it is. We'll just concentrate a little bit. See what happens. All right, you just jump over these sharks. They're not even after you. They're very busy sharks. They got places to go. They're just on their way. They're commuting. So you just jump over them. There's really not much to comment on. Except that pattern. You want to wait for the second shark to clear the screen. Then you jump. That's like the only thing that you would have to memorize about that screen. Alright, I call this boss Mr. Scary Fork. He can be pretty random. So we're just going to try to stay on him. We don't want to lose him. We want to hit him every time he appears. Try and just kind of stay in the middle of the screen, play zone defense, you know. He almost got away from us there. Alright, come out. This is definitely the hardest stage in the game. Just know that all this platforming is super difficult, and I'll see you in a little bit, chat. Try my best. Let's go. Really good music. Nice! Okay, so I know that jump didn't look like anything at all. I just jumped over some spikes, right? That's the 2-frame window. It's very tight. And getting bullied around. Normally you just damage boost through that screen, but I took some damage and I'm getting a little scared. Uh-oh. Some jank. That's definitely not how you do it. It's fine though, it's fine. There are these buckets that fall from the sky. They give you armor. And since this is a marathon, this boss is maybe the hardest boss in the game. He could bully me on the best of days. We want to wait till his shield drops and then place our axe hitbox right on top of him. But you can see how hairy this is getting already with all these projectiles on the screen. Nice. Not too bad. Okay, this is the shortest stage in the game. There's not too much going on here. There's just some like kind of climbing. Cool climbs. There's a shotgun there if you want it. You really don't though, honestly. Even casually, it's sort of a nuisance in the stage. Slicing Garfield bats in half. Tell me those ain't Garfield bats. It's just what they are. It's what they are. Alright, and just like that, we're at the final stage of the game. We're gonna pass this door here. You can go in that door, and then actually there's another hidden door in the game that you would need to go into to complete another category called all stages, but we ain't doing that shit today. We're doing any percent, right? We want to go fast. You hug right, you hold right there, and you'll scooch in the coffin, buying you a couple pixels there. This time with the chainsaws, we don't have the chainsaw, so we have to be really pretty intentional about where we are and how we manipulate these chainsaws. Damage boosting here. Alright, next room is what, clocks? This room can be kind of annoying, and you don't want to fall in the holes, because if you fall in the hole, you'll have to start the entire room again. It's a huge time loss. That's a little low. I don't know, folks. We'll see. Someone hold chromogram, please. Thank you. You don't want to be grabbed by the Garfield bats. They'll carry you to the beginning of the screen. It's super annoying. Huge time loss. I'm not going to do it. If you want a health refill, you can press up on the vending machine and you'll get a health refill, but I'm not too pleased with this run, so try to save time and not do it. This is the final boss of the game. Apologies for the probably one of the most visually offensive light sensitivity warnings that you'll ever see on Twitch. This is it, folks. You hit him, he moves around, he disappears, and you hit him again. You do this 17 times. I kind of like to think that maybe the developers had more in mind with the final boss, like in my imagination, maybe, I don't know. Like, you see that the pumpkin grimace in the background? Maybe that's like a second form, you know? But that's just me using my imagination. I gotta think they were going on fumes finishing this game. Fumes and cocaine, trying to meet deadlines and stuff. But yeah, that's Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti. This is it. It's a very easy game to get into. It's a very easy game to learn. It could be even a great like introductory speedrun. If you want to get real sweaty about it though, you can, and believe me, you will have problems. If you want to contend with the world record, good luck. I tried last Halloween season and I failed. It's just one of the my friend Stormcrow56K has one of the most amazingly executed runs with just like lightning in a bottle RNG. And we got close, but I tried so many times I couldn't do it. But yeah, especially like if you want some like kind of Halloween vibes too. Oh yeah, it scratches that itch real good, real good. Look at all this agency I have. You know, I can move freely as I jump. I can attack. Attacking doesn't stop me. You know, I'm looking at you, Ninja Gaiden. It just feels really good to control Rick. And if you haven't played this, I at least encourage you to give the casual playthrough a try. It's definitely worth it. Okay. Super sorry. Seizure warning. Seizure warning. And time is on first black frame coming up here. First black frame. So I'm going to try to count you off. There it is. 17 to 37. This is a pretty decent time for a marathon. Not bad. Not bad. I like this game a lot. I don't know if you've heard of it or maybe you haven't. I thought it was a good game to submit for this meme, obscure, or ordinary speedrun event. And yeah, I have a lot of fun with this game. Thanks for the GGs, everybody. See a lot of friendos in chat. Thank you. If you had fun today, I invite you to come hang with us. If you like the flavors of my narration, my commentary, this is like pretty much what happens every day, except it's like even more degenerate. And we talk about funny things and pop culture things. It's not all sweaty speedrun stuff, although it is very sweaty too. Especially right now, we're getting super sweaty with Ninja Gaiden 2. It's getting super real with Ninja Gaiden 2. I'm really enjoying the run. That's what we're doing. But that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. We'll watch the ending, right? Happy ending? Happy ending? Question mark. It was just a movie, right? Or was it? Think not. You want the other ending? You gotta do all stages. You gotta do all stages. All right, and that's all I got. That's all I got. Enjoy the rest of the marathon. Support Junkyard Dave. He's gonna be reapplying for partners soon. He definitely deserves it. That's all I got. Ninja Vanish.